What's going on, guys? Welcome to Frank's Media and Reviews, and I have a review that I needed to talk about, man. I just saw this last night. I am telling people, messaging them to see this damn anthology, and I've seen on YouTube some of my friends who have done reviews, and I was finally able to watch it last night, and holy damn, this installment of the newest VHS franchise is incredible, man. I loved it. I'm telling you guys up front that I loved every single one of these stories. I'm a huge VHS franchise fan. I have VHS 1, VHS 2. The first two are my favorite within the franchise. I have VHS, the triple feature steelbook, 94, 99, 85. And then I have VHS Beyond, which is from last year, which has some of the best segments out of the entire franchise. There's some really good ones on that one. But I just love these films so much because I love the authenticity that they try to have within each theme of the movie. The realism, the feel, the vibe is fantastic, guys. I think they really capture the tone, the feel, the aesthetic of the anthology, of the theme that they're trying to have. And Halloween, the VHS Halloween, is chef's kiss. I think it's my favorite in the entire franchise. No BS, no recency bias, guys. I simply loved every single one of the segments that's being told in this anthology. I want to talk about all of them. I want to give credit to all of the directors because they did a fantastic job in this anthology. And it's so freaking good, guys. If you're a fan of found footage and the VHS franchise, then you're absolutely going to love this newest installment. And guys, let's go over it, man. So the first segment, and this is the one that's being told intermittently in the beginning of the film and then in between of the rest of the films. So the first one is called Diet Phantasma. This is directed by Brian Ferguson. The next one is Fun Size, directed by Casper Kelly. Next is Home Hunt, directed by Micheline Hitt Norman, with co-director R.H. Norman. Next is Kid Print, directed by Alex Ross Perry. Next is Ut Sempra Sic Infra, which is As Above, So Below, directed by Poco Plaza. And then it's Coochie Coochie Coo, directed by Anna Slavovic. Oh man, I mispronounced that name pretty damn bad. But again, I apologize for mispronouncing any of the names that I just mentioned. But I think this opens up incredibly well. I think it gets the viewer's attention right away with the Diet Phantasma. It's these scientists, who created this soft drink, and they have people, these testers, try out. They isolate them individually in a room, and they see how their reaction, the body reaction, is to tasting these soda drinks, these soda pops, and it's so good, man, because all of the stories in this film are gory, man. Some of the themes to these stories, one of them in particular, which I'll go over, can be very tough to watch. Just going to be out there. And so with this one, the Diet Phantasma, I love how it gets you right from the get-go, and then it segues into the rest of the stories of this newest installment. And The first, so that is the first one, is the Diet Phantasma. I don't want to say too much again about all of these stories because that's the whole experience. So I'm going to briefly talk about them. So that's the first one. The next one is going to be Coochie Coochie Coo. And these are older teenagers, and it's like their last trick or treat, before they just age out of it. And one of the kids that tells them that, hey, you shouldn't be trick or treating, you're too old, and they say that mommy's gonna get you. And so the girls just play it off. Later on in the night, they just sit down on the grass, eating some of the candy, and then they notice a house that's behind them that flickers, the lights flicker, and it is eerie, man. Oh my gosh. It's like, it gives you some barbarian, at least that's how I felt, some barbarian like vibes, a feel to it. And the characters that's in this home is freaking cool, man. Oh my gosh, man. You're just watching moments of this story of Coochie Coochie Coo, and you're like, what the fuck? I loved it, man. I don't know. I got like barbarian and like the wreck type of feel while watching this segment. And it is so freaking good, man. I'm telling you, every single one of these is good. Then after that first story, it goes back to the Diet Phantasma. After that, it is the As Above, So Below. And that one, there is like some chilling moments and some graphic images to this story, guys. It is very cool. It's a Spanish story, and I just love how it's told, and how it progresses. The images, the scenes in this segment is very cool. The ending to this movie is felt very like chilling and just bleak, man. I loved it. Y'all know how much I love that shit. So that is As Above, So Below. Then it goes into, again, Diet Phantasma. And each one of these short sections of Diet Phantasma, it just goes into each of the testers and the results. Some are individuals, and other ones is like a group of people, and so just seeing their short reactions and the main scientist, his reaction and how furious he is with the results and what happens to them, and just how determined he is to find the right tester out to see if the product can be approved, basically. And it's so freaking good, man. Not done with that one yet. Next is Fun Size, guys. And it's older. I want to say late teenagers or early 20-year-olds. They go trick-or-treating. And there's 4 of them. And guys, they just go to a house that they shouldn't have gone to, of course. This one, there is a bowl of candy. There's some off-brand candy that's in this bowl, and they're like good sized packages. And so they open it up, and one of them is a pretty unusual designed candy. And one of the guys puts his hand in it, and another hand just grabs him, and they just go inside this bowl, and they're just trapped in this type of different room. Of course, they don't know what the hell is going on. There is a couple of characters that they see in this trapped area, and it's very like a playful like villains, and the kills to this segment is very cool. It's very childlike themed, but it's graphic as hell, and I loved it. I'm telling you guys, I loved every single one of these segments, and the titles to them fit it perfectly so well. Fun size. It's so good, guys, how they create these type of candies. It's very fun. And very entertaining. That's one word I want to say. This whole anthology is very entertaining for me. After that is the Diet Phantasma, which is the third interlude. And after that one is Kid Print. Now, for a lot of people, this is the one that might be too graphic, over the board, because one thing I loved about this whole anthology is that you truly felt that no one is safe no matter what age group they are. And this one's centered more towards kids. So if you're sensitive to that, then this segment will not be for you. This one is basically kids are missing in the town, and they're trying to do trick-or-treating, right? They're trying to at least have some of the kids feel some type of normalcy, but there's missing kids, and they are the police are trying to solve the case, and you're just focused on this one family, this one dad in particular, and he discovers what is happening to these kids, and then just shit hits the fan. It is very graphic. This one definitely made you have some unsettling type of moments, some uncomfortable moments. I really liked this segment as well, because there's a threshold and then it just goes over it, guys. There's a line, and this one goes over it, and I like that. Again, I like, as a viewer, you really feel like no one's safe, and this is the one for me. So there's that one. After that, there is the epilogue, which is the final testing of Diet Phantasma. Freaking incredible, guys. Love it. After that is called Home Hunt. And this one is, what is this one, man? Tradition. Oh yeah. The last story is called Home Hunt, and this one really pushes it, man. I don't know. This one had a fantastic story. Chef's kiss. This is a guy who loves Halloween, and you can tell that he has created over the years these fantastic home haunts, these mazes for his neighborhood or for the community that are willing to go to visit his haunted museum or haunted theme area. And so I don't know what to really say without saying anything too much, but this one was so entertaining, and how the beginning of this, how the story unfolds and how things just come alive was so freaking cool. And the ending to this movie, my jaw was dropped, and I'm not BSing with you guys. There's some moments that are very cool as a parent, and then some things that happen that was unexpected, which is kind of like the theme of this whole anthology. And it had a fantastic ending, guys. Unbelievable, man. So that's just like my quick synopsis with every single installment, every single story that's in this installment of VHS Halloween. It's incredible, guys. To me, it's a must watch. And once it becomes, you can own it on physical, I'm going to get it, man. If there's like a fancy ass steelbook, I'm going to get it. This to me is an annual watch for Halloween. And if I'm being honest with you guys, I'm probably going to watch this a couple times a year. That's how much I loved this installment and every single story. It pushes some limits to make you feel uncomfortable. No one is safe in this whole installment. The gore is fantastic. The stories are incredible. And it's a very entertaining anthology as a whole. This newest installment. So high praise for me, guys. So thank you for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button if you do. I really appreciate it. Check out my tier memberships. Thank you to John from Let's Talk Entertainment Media, William Driver, and Insomniac. And guys, have a great one.